of the library. Everyone is invited to join the tour. However, I think we have too many students. So probably 2 buses. I think we need to have 2 times lot because they only allow, I remember, 25 students per tour. So on that day, we may need to arrange 2 buses. Everyone separate in 2 buses. The first bus goes to TSMC first. The other bus go to somewhere to have fun. And then after the tour in TSMC finishes, the first bus goes to have fun. And then the fun bus goes to TSMC. Okay? Yeah, so you can choose. Maybe we will randomly put you on the bus, or you can choose either way. So that day is going to be a fun day. You are going to TSMC or somewhere, and also somewhere fun. Usually we go to what's the place? I think it's Yangmei for something called 擂茶 and how to say that? Mochi. Taiwanese knows. Okay, so foreigners, it will be something interesting, and you should take this opportunity to go. However, this is gonna take several hours. Who has a class after this? Who has a class? Don't worry, it's okay, raise your hand. So you can either skip that class or skip the course. Okay? It's college. You can skip any course if you want, right? But you take responsibility. So my job is to arrange the tour, prepare the bus. If you want to come, you're welcome. If you're not coming, we don't mind. Okay? So on that day, we will not check attendance. If you cannot make it, it's okay. Okay? Now, okay, yeah, don't be too excited. It's not there yet, okay? Now, we will put everyone into small groups. I know many of you doesn't know each other, so I will put you in groups randomly. So you may not be able to you may not be able to group with someone you like. Okay? There's a beautiful girl. She's not with me. I'm sorry. Okay? It's not a dating course. So you will be randomly placed in a group, and what I want you to do is on the November 3rd, each team will be giving a proposal. Proposing what? Not truly proposing, okay? Propose an idea. So please introduce something related to advanced technology or industrial development. For example, you're curious about ChatGPT. Your group can study some papers or information from the internet, read some books, prepare a very simple PowerPoint, for example, 5 minutes, and you guys can come here and present what is about ChatGPT. How can we use it to do our homework, something like that. Okay? So, when you propose, at the final lecture of of this course, you will again do a final presentation. So it's like at the beginning, you propose about something you want to study, but for the other half of the lecture, you continue to study more. So at the end of the semester, you will be presenting something more about that topic. But you don't really need to do a research, just study more, okay? So maybe on this day, you can say, okay, nowadays AI is so popular, there's something called ChatGPT. Our project is about ChatGPT. And in the following weeks, we will be doing this and that. So we hope at the end of the semester, we can have deeper understanding about some part of ChatGPT, something like that. Okay? So you will have 2 chances to give presentations. Myself and Dr. Patel will be the judges. Okay? Now, on the right-hand side of this table, by the way, I will give you this table later on, no worries. But on the right-hand side of this table, you can realize something. I'm Polting Link. PTL will represent Polting Link's duties. So from here you can tell there are 5 weeks I'm not even in Caltech. Okay? I cannot be here for each of the week. That's why I invite Dr. Patel to help me. So on those weeks, Dr. Patel will be here serving as the lecturer. So don't miss me. Okay? Missing me doesn't give you better score. Okay, that's it. That's basically everything about this course. I think I should talk about scoring. Let me see. Is there any? I haven't put the detailed information about scoring. So basically, we will have, for example, N presentations, okay? And also 1 proposal, 1 final presentation, and also attendance, I think, attendance. So I think attendance counts as a 10%, okay? So not including the TSMC tour. So if you cannot make TSMC, that's okay. For the end presentations, so basically every presentation here, okay, you need to write a report. Okay, you need to write reports, basically end reports. And how do you write the report? We will give you a small piece of paper, just write it down on top, starting from next week. So just write it down on the piece of paper. And I will say the reports count as maybe 40 points, 40%? Maybe more. Maybe more. 50, about 50. Yeah, let's do 50. Yeah, very easy. So it's like, let's count how many reports you need to hand in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every report is like 5 point something points. Okay, very easy to get. So what's left is 40 points. In that case, I would say 15 for the proposal and 25 for the final. How about that? Okay? Any questions? So far so good? Great. Felix, please take a picture of this.
Sure.
Later on we post on Facebook. Who needs to add the course? How many? Raise your hand. Okay. So after I go, you can come to find Felix. He will put your name in the system. What else do we need to do? Facebook. We need to have everyone on Facebook.
Yes. 那个你去。
You have QR code already?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one. Okay, good.
Please help me.
So
scan it.
please scan the code and join the Facebook group. We post course information on the group and also the Moodle system, the school system. However, I never go to Moodle. Don't message me on Moodle because I don't do it. I don't do Moodle. However, my TA make the posts, but we don't really care about Moodle. Yeah, I use Facebook. Okay, so make sure you join the Facebook group. If you want to find me, message me. Okay. Any other questions? We're almost done, 99% done. Any other questions for today? This should be a really simple course. I hope everyone come to the class every time. I hope every time when I invite a speaker, it's like a full house like this. They will be very happy. So please make them happy. They're happy, then I'm happy. Okay? Any other questions? Oh, by the way, for the empty weeks, if I cannot find a speaker, I will just skip the week. Okay? Yeah, because I'm not popular enough. They don't want to be invited. No, the true thing is it's more difficult to find an English-speaking speaker than finding a Chinese-speaking one. That's why I still have empty spots. Of course, I can invite professors, but I don't want this course filled with professors. I want real experts from the industry. But in Taiwan's industry, if they can speak English pretty well, they are usually supervisors, managers, chairmen, or so on. They are super busy. So sometimes it's so difficult to invite them. I'm trying my best to get enough speakers. If I can't, please don't complain in the scoring sheet. Just we just skip it, okay? And if that happens, the n reduced number by 1. So the every report counts a little more. Okay? That's an agreement, okay? We have recording. You agree not to give me bad rating if I skip a course. No, just joking. But please do not give me bad rating. Anything else? Do you want one attendance score today? Do you want it? Okay, let's do it. Let's start to accumulate score. Why is this smaller? This is the largest I can get. Okay, use this to get attendance. If you don't do this, you're not here. Then you lose one of your attendance score. Okay? Maybe 0.8 points, something like that. So make sure to do it. If you are done, and if you don't need to, you don't need the authorization code for adding the course, you are free to go. Yes, that's it for today. First class. What do you expect? What do you want?
我暂停了哦。